We recovered gold this week, 18 karat. I got a call the other day. A guy had lost his ring in his backyard. We're still getting calls about lost rings in backyards. It's amazing. I think I've recovered more this year in the backyard than any time. But anyway, what he was doing is brushing his dog. He got hair all over his hand and threw the stuff off. And as he was throwing it off his hand, off goes the ring into the unknown. Anyway, we got there. We found it really quick. Beautiful ring, 18 karat gold. Been married 7 years. Been on his hand the whole time, but back on his hand now. He's at the doghouse. We did have my friend Joe come into town. Y'all know the guy that actually named me the Gigmaster. And we hit the beach. This has been several days ago. We got some stuff. I got a couple chains, a junk ring. He got a couple little tokens and stuff, but no gold or silver. That's what we want, right? But we had a good time out there. Had some good exercise and all. Actually, the next day I took him to our 1700s place. He dug his first pipe bowl from the 1700s, which was pretty cool. We dug some more other stuff. We dug some onion bottle pieces, which is really cool. I love digging the onion bottles, knowing they drank that wine back in the 1700s. Some of our first settlers right there. But that was really cool. We did have a good time on that. I know I showed y'all one ring I found, sterling silver ring. When I found that gold ring with the diamond in it, I actually found a sterling silver ring. And I did do a video showing before and after. We did some electrolysis. We did some tumbling, some buffing, all kinds of stuff. So I went through a whole video. Somebody asked me, well, could you show that? So I did a whole video showing the process I go through sometime when I do that and I clean that off. I want to let y'all know, if y'all come down to Virginia Beach, Virginia, the parking is free everywhere now. It's starting November 1st to April 1st of next year. It's free. You can park anywhere, which I love, because normally I got to hunt down where the free spots are, and I got to walk different. But now you can park anywhere. I just want to kind of pass that along for y'all that come down. Gold. We talked about gold before in one of my videos. It was shooting up like crazy. It was almost $4,400, and now it's back down to $4,000. So it's up and down right now, but it's still a good time to sell if you want to sell. It could go to 5, could go to 3. Who knows? But it's at pretty high right now, over 4,000. It's still hanging in there. So we're gonna. I'm probably turning mine in probably very soon here from this year. So we're gonna do it. The shrimp, y'all see me catching the shrimp. We cannot find them yet. We still got one more spot we're gonna check. So I'll let you know if that turns out to be anything. But right now, looks like the shrimp are gone. We're kind of getting into relic season now. We're getting off the beaches a little bit, starting to hit some places like we did with Joe the other day at the 1700 spot. So I got some more places already planned. So stay tuned for that. Hang in there with me. We'll definitely be hitting some relics in some fields here for too long. They're just now starting to pick the cotton and stuff. So don't forget, we got the Civil War show coming up November 15th. It's coming up fast. Up in near Richmond up there, and I got the information on it. I'll put up on the screen right here. If you want to get a table to set up to sell stuff at the show, contact Carl. I'll put his number down here in the video right there too. It is always an awesome show. You will not believe the stuff people bring to shows, from knives, guns, Civil War stuff. I mean, it's just, you wouldn't believe it. If you just go to one of those shows just to see what people bring in to sell is amazing. Anyway, check it out. Let's see, we're going to do a little giveaway this week, but it's going to be a local giveaway only. What we did, I put a video out yesterday, and it's going to be about how to build a crab dip net out of a single strand of stainless steel wire. So this net's made out of stainless steel. Y'all see me make it, and here it is right here. This is aluminum, goes around here, and stainless steel. You don't have to go about rust, and this thing will last you a lifetime right here. Bought some good bolts, stainless steel bolts to bolt it together to a wood handle. That thing is awesome right there. I love it. I've already used it, and it works perfect. I can get 15, 20 crabs in this one net when I'm dipping real fast, when I'm going along there. This thing is nice. And then you dump them out because you got another crab coming. Boom, they're gone. You get I know y'all dip crabs with those little cloth nets, and you can't hardly get a crab out of it sometimes. So this thing, they just drop right out. But anyway, I want to enter the contest. You got to put blue crab in the comments on this video, and I will draw the winner next week on my update video next Tuesday. I'll release the info who won. But if you aren't local, don't enter, because that way it gives the people that are local a chance to win. Blue Crab in the comments. I'll help meet somebody. Chesapeake, Virginia Beach, Norfolk, Portsmouth, anywhere in my local area here, or they can come to me in Chesapeake, either one. So if you want to win this beautiful net right here, I've seen them over $100 online. They're hard to find, because I tried to find one, and the one that was up is sold out. So they're really hard to find, and they really work good. Blue Crab in the comments, and you gotta be a subscriber to the Gigmaster too. So the rules are in my down below in the comments, so you can see some rules on my giveaways. So because you gotta be a subscriber and share the video. Put it down there, Blue Crab. Say whatever you want. I love Blue Crab, whatever. But Blue Crab, because next week when I do the drawing, I'll pick everybody that had Blue Crab in the comments. So anyway, we got that coming up. Chris from the Ring Finders, I just talked to him about an hour the other day. He did a really cool return of a guy, one of the rugby players. He's up in Canada, of course. He handed the coach a ring to hold on to him while he was playing. The coach lost it. Wouldn't you feel bad if somebody handed you a ring and you lost it? But anyway, he went up there, and after he got a call about the lost ring, went up there hunting for 10.5 hours trying to find it, and he ended up, somebody said they had a video of the game. He ended up watching the video and saw where the guy pulled his hand out of his pocket, phone out of his pocket, went over, and the guy didn't think he lost it at that point, but he watched it, went and looked at the 10.5 hours, and found his ring. I'll put the pictures up there. Good job, Chris. Chris is finding rings all the time up there in Vancouver. People lose constantly. You might want to check out his website, theringfinders.com. He's on YouTube, and he's got the main page, theringfinders.com, that you can go look at other people's recoveries and all too. Pretty cool stuff. See what else we got here. All right, another quick beach update. John Boy and I did hit the beach today. I got a junk ring and some clay and stuff, but John Boy did strike a nice sterling silver chain with an interesting little, I don't know what it is. He thinks it's some kind of a thing that holds like remains or something. But anyway, it'll be on the video here coming up here in about a week or so. But he did get a nice silver chain out of it. And don't forget now, if y'all come up with something really good to show all my subscribers, please send it to me. I'll put the pictures out and show everybody some cool stuff you found. I got one today. I didn't put it on the video here yet, but one of my friends found a nice gold ring. He's been hunting some lakes. Lake areas are really good areas. Old swimming lakes are really good areas to hit, to actually find rings and all. So, and I forgot, I told y'all before I was going to hit an old, early 1900s beach. I did take my boat out. Joe went with me. Nothing. I couldn't believe I got skunked. I think this beach was really popping in the early 1900s, from early 1900s to like 40 years. So I know it's gold there, but unfortunately, I think it's been filled in with some sand there. We'll keep an eye on it. We might have to take a trip back there another day in the summer when I can get it in and really get it good, because I was in waders trying to hit it the other day. I didn't want to get wet. But anyway, we did not hit it right there. Anyway, I appreciate everybody hanging there with me on all my videos, when the good videos and bad videos. Sometimes we find gold and diamonds and silver, and sometimes we go out and just find clad. You never know. Anyway, appreciate everybody coming along. Don't forget to click like, comment below, share. Subscribe to the Gigmaster. We'll see you tomorrow on another adventure. Stay tuned.